Knuckle-up TV. I'm with the main event for 158 Bellator, James Thompson. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good.
Good. What can I say? Looking forward to fighting the first Bellator in London.
Yeah, I mean, what a great chance. I've had that Kimbo fight has been kind of haunting me for the longest time. The way I reacted to it after what happened, the way it was completely on me and completely off the rails. But it would be nice to kind of rectify that and wrap it all up and put a kind of line through it, under it, whatever you want to. And you know, what better place to do it than the O2 in London? You know,
it's been bubbling up inside of you for a long time.
Well, you can't leave it forever. It's 8 years, so you know, I'd be just a fucking twisted, crinkled, bitter mess if I let it. But what I've learned is I watched Kimbo through the boxing, and I see how Scott is promoting. So I was waiting for him to lose. I knew he'd come to Bellator, or hoped he'd come to Bellator. Anyway, here, as soon as they signed him, I knew. I mean, because if I was a promoter, that's what I'd do. You know, put us on. You know, and also with Liam, Paul Daly, Linton, we've got some great British fighters. I mean, we really have got some solid matchups. So I knew it made sense. The fact I didn't know it was going to be in the O2, is that okay? The fact that it was in the O2 is even better.
Obviously, with Kimbo'S fights, I think is he still a professional boxer?
Well, maybe. I don't know how that works with the licensing, whether you have to swap. So I'm not 100% sure. But I was watching all these boxing matches, like hoping he'd lose, and then he did. Yeah, I'm not sure. It
was very low opposition, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He wasn't anyone. You know, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't like being pushed. So I didn't know whether he'd carry on doing that or whether he'd come to MMA for one last payday type thing. And when he come to MMA, I knew. It was going to happen. I said to my missus then, it can't not happen. It's massive, and it's great timing for me too, because I've been very unlucky with the Lashley fight and the injury. Then the Japanese fight. I wanted to go and fight in Japan, but I couldn't train for the fight because of my leg, and I was fat and out of shape, and I fucking got beat, and it was hard. It was really hard, but I needed to do that for the money, and that took a bit out of me. But it's great that I can use this Kimbo fight now, where I originally went off the rails, to kind of boost me up this time. I haven't gone off the rails this time. I'm just a bit older and tireder, and like
you've had some wars, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. I have. There's no getting away from that. But relatively speaking, I'm in good health. I'm 100% fit now. I'm just really thankful for the opportunity, and I'm going to give it everything. I'm going to be in the best possible position you can imagine.
What strategies are you going to work on to beat Kimbo? Are you going to do stand up, or are you going to go to the ground? What are you working on most?
I've got to the ground. I mean, Kimbo is stronger standing up. He didn't look like he's got the same kind of fire in his punches, but he's strong, and he will want to win. My defence can be a bit over the place sometimes, so I've got to be careful. I really have got to be careful. It's not a walk in the park, but I'm going to come in such good shape. I'm just going to physically overwhelm. He can't learn what I've learned through all the time of wrestling. It's an impossibility. So I'll get it on the road. I ground and pound in first round. I was talking to someone. I'm wondering whether to put a bet on it being the first round or not, because that's dodgy. That's putting a lot of pressure on myself.
You should. I reckon just concentrate on the fight. Yeah. I'm not a gambling man. I really hope you win.
No, I will. This is the thing.
You're a really nice guy. It's the first time I've met you today.
No.
I've never seen you before. No. I've seen you obviously with David Hay.
Yeah, of course.
Over the years.
Yeah.
Obviously guided him to the ring with Winnie Box Clip Show.
Yeah, of course, actually. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing. Even people who aren't my fans don't like to see someone get ripped off. So even people who aren't my fans want to see me win, just for the fact that they know it wasn't right when it happened. It's just that sense of justice what people have. So, you know, I'm going to have a lot of support going into this, and you know, I'm really thankful for it. I'm going to really make the best of it. I know I've been around enough now to where I might be a little bit almost like, by not letting things get to you, almost not appreciate them, because if you almost appreciate them so much, they get too in your head. Like if I actually think I'm fighting in pride in front of 60,000 people, I'll shit myself and not come out of the changing room. So you've almost got to take things lightly, or I did anyway, to be able to go through that and handle the pressure. Sorry, I've rambled so much.
I'm listening to you, you're talking about making a lot of sense in what you're saying. If you win, when you win, right, you obviously, how long would you realistically want to continue your MMA career?
Yeah, well, this is the thing, I'm 37 now, 37. And it's getting harder. You know, I'm not in great, I'm a stone overweight at the moment. I've got 3 months for this fight. Now, the shape I'm going to get in for 3 months, I know what shape I can get in for 3 months, but I'm not even thinking about the 3 months. I'm thinking about the heavyweight title picture. I'm being in proper shape for that, so that's what I'm aiming for. It's like a 2-part to get. I'll be fit for this fight, and I'll win. But it'll be the next fight where you really see me coming to my. So, but how long do I want to start fighting for? I don't want to do it forever. I've picked myself up so many times to go forward.
Are you financially secure? Are you?
No, I'm not, because after the first Kimbo fight, I started gambling. So because I started gambling, I was a compulsive gambler. So everything I made, I threw away. So I have, which I should be, but I threw it away. You know, my missus has stuck with me through all of that, and it's been really hard for now. I haven't gambled for a long time, but I'm still feeling after effects of that. You know, and this is a chance with Kimbo. I'm going to get paid for this fight. It gives me a chance to get a mortgage. There's a lot.
Get settled.
There's a lot. Yes, exactly. Get settled. You know, I've got a couple of years, a couple of big more fights. You know, if I train and get myself fight, so the future is as good or as bright as I want it to be, and that's the kind of precipice I'm standing on at the moment, and I feel excited, and I haven't felt excited for a long time. So it's a very nice feeling to feel, and that's why I know the O2 and the British fans will get my best.
They'll be behind you all the way.
Yeah, and that. No, I picture it, but that feeling, I know the buzz I get. You know, and it's not even for the fight, even though that plays a massive factor in the fight. It's before the fight, it's the training. I'm going to have to go through hell now. I'm going to absolutely have to go through hell. But I've done it before and I'm ready for it. And then I'm just going to think to myself, it doesn't sound like the best thing to think, but I think to myself, I get to this platform and then I just need to, what I lack is consistency. That's where, looking back on my career, in all honesty, I've got to a level and then I've kind of let it go and let it drop off. I haven't been consistent. If I can put the last final chapter of my career a bit of consistency, I can do some damage and get some people behind me. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, well I wish you all the best, alright? Yeah. We're going to go all the way. James Thompson, Knuckle-up TV, we're out of here.